I'm going to be putting prime LeBron James with some of the greatest shooters of all time in the NBA onto 2K to see if they can go 82-0. This is going to be the current roster we are starting off with. Alongside LeBron James, we have some amazing three-point specialists, including Kat, Bogdan Bogdanovic, JJ Redick, Buddy Hield, Steve Kerr, to see how far they get into the 82-0 challenge. They win the first game, and they are going to be losing the second game to the Chicago Bulls. Here we go with the first wheel spin of the 82-0 challenge. Who are we going to land on to give LeBron help? Who is going to help LeBron James go 82-0? Our first player is going to be Paul George. After getting prime Paul George from the wheel spin, this is going to be the new starting five. We got Steve Kerr at the 1, JJ Redick at shooting guard, Paul George at the small forward position. We're moving LeBron to the power forward spot, and then of course Kat at the 5. They are going to beat the Raptors by 3, but then lose to the Chicago Bulls once again. Time for the second wheel spin. Let's find out who else we are going to be adding to the team alongside Paul George and LeBron. Who are we going to be getting? It's going to be Larry Bird or Kevin Durant, and that is going to land on Larry Bird, I believe, to complete this 82-0 challenge. And we are going to lose the first game to the Toronto Raptors. For this third wheel spin, I think we really need a guard, either a point guard or a shooting guard, to go alongside Larry Bird, LeBron, and Paul George. Can we please get a point guard or a shooting guard? Who is that going to land on? Please be Curry. Steph Curry. We are going to be adding Steph Curry to the team. That's exactly what we needed. This new starting five is looking absolutely fuego. We got Curry at point guard, Paul George at the shooting guard position, Larry Bird at small forward, LeBron at power forward, and then Karl Anthony Towns at the center position. We have to beat the Raptors and the Bulls. Do we finally get past the Bulls? Yes, we do. We are 3-0. We are going to beat the Orlando Magic, but we are going to lose to the Celtics in game 5 with Larry Bird, Steph Curry, Paul George, LeBron. Please give me Dirk or just a really good sharpshooter, and we are going to get Clay. Okay, we are going to get Klay Thompson to pair alongside Steph Curry. With the team we have now, we should just be absolutely steamrolling the NBA. We have Paul George as our 6th man, get 5 wins, and then we lose to the New York Knicks by 4 points. What is going on? How are we not winning more games? I don't even remember what spin number this is, but hopefully we can get somebody amazing to add to this team, because right now we are really struggling to get 10 wins, and we are going to land on arguably one of the greatest shooters of all time, prime Ray Allen. I feel like this year we have to be making some more progress and at least getting to 10-0. If we can't get to 10-0 with this type of team, how are we losing to the Chicago Bulls and then we lose to the Celtics? We are right now 5-2. I guess we just got to keep spinning the wheel and giving LeBron more help, but I feel like he should already have enough help to at least get, 10-20-0. But who is the next player we are going to add? And is it going to be Carmelo Anthony? Okay, at least we get a wing / power forward. That's going to be nice to add to the team. This team can make a big run. I mean, I'd be very surprised as we lose in the third game once again to the Washington Wizards. I'm not going to lie, this 82-0 challenge is a lot harder than expected. I really thought by now we'd be able to get to like 30-40 wins, but let's spin the wheel once again and let's find out who we're going to be adding. I know Luka Doncic is still on the wheel spin as we almost get Luka, but we are going to be adding prime Kevin Durant. This might be the change we needed because we all know Kevin Durant is an absolute monster. With now adding prime Kevin Durant to the roster, we have now assembled LeBron James with some of the greatest shooters of all time, including prime Steph Curry, Larry Bird, Kevin Durant, Carmelo Anthony, Ray Allen, Paul George, Klay Thompson, and Karl Anthony Towns. I see no reason why this roster can't get us to at least 20-30-0. I mean, these are some of the greatest shooters of all time, plus prime LeBron James, as we're going to start off hot, going 5-0. Can this be the season? We have struggled so much in this video. We are steamrolling the NBA right now, but we cannot be too confident because we have been really struggling, but we are 13-0, finally making some progress. We are going to beat the Hornets to put us to 15-0, but we lose to the Atlantic Hawks. I think now we are just looking for, honestly, Luka Doncic on the wheel spin or somebody absolutely incredible like a Dirk Nowitzki for the center position, somebody that goes crazy. Please land on Luka. Okay, guys, now this may have saved the entire video. Luka Doncic, he could be the game changer. With now adding Luka Doncic to the team, could this be the year we finally go 82-0? I think this squad now has a very, very high chance of going 82-0, and we have really been struggling all video to even get past 20 wins. I think our highest win total was 15, but now that we've added Luka Doncic, I think we have a way better chance. So we're off to a really high start. Can we maybe get past that 15-0 mark and now start to feel a little bit more comfortable? We do have some tough games, including against the Bucks. I mean, the Bulls have always beat us. The Pistons have sometimes beat us as well, but we've paired LeBron James with literally some of the greatest shooters of all time. I mean, Steph Curry's on the squad, Klay Thompson, Ray Allen, Larry Bird. I mean, you can't ask for a better team to pair around LeBron James. We are now at the trade deadline and we are currently 57-0. I think Luka Doncic has really made the change in this team. I mean, we were really struggling even with guys like Kevin Durant, Curry, Klay, Bird, all of these all-time great three-point shooters. I mean, we were definitely struggling nothing, and all we had to do was add Luka Doncic to the team, and now we are 64-0. I think this is finally going to be the year where we go 82-0. You never know though. I mean, the 2K sim is definitely weird, and we could lose one of these random games to the Hornets or some team like this, so we can not get ahead of ourselves and get overconfident. But it looks like we are going to go 82-0. We are 73-74. Come on, back-to-back against the Nets, the Rockets. Come on, no way we lose to the Rockets. There's no way. We beat the Rockets by a lot. Come on, man. Holy God, we just beat them by 65. Please keep winning. 80-0, 82, 81. We have finally reached 81-0, and our final game is against the Charlotte Hornets to go 82-0. We are going to hop into the sim here, see what the team does look like, and hopefully we can win this final game. LeBron and crew are up 9-15 in the fourth quarter. LeBron at the free throw lines to shoot a pair of free throws. I mean, this game should be won with only 34 seconds left on the clock. Can LeBron make the last free throw? I think LeBron is honestly leading the game in scoring. I'm pretty sure he's got about 7 points, but this game should be over, and we have now gone 82-0 with LeBron and the greatest shooters of all time. It took us about, I'm pretty sure, 9 seasons. This was either a 9th or 10th season of the sim. I mean, we struggled for the first 8 seasons. Like, all of those seasons were a big struggle. We lost so many times at 10-0, 5-0, 8-0, and the biggest difference was honestly adding Luka Doncic, which isn't that crazy to say. We all know the 2K sim engine is ridiculous with Luka Doncic. He just made such a difference with the scoring ability next to guys like LeBron, Curry. I'm very surprised though that the team before Luka Doncic couldn't go 82-0, but that's gonna do it, guys. The clock is gonna run out, and we just went 82-0. LeBron and the greatest shooters of all time are gonna go 82-0. Click here to see MJ versus LeBron, but in 2010.